What's going on, everybody, man? You already know who it is. My name is AD, back one more time with another edition of The Session. To my left, to your right, that dude, Chief DVB.
Chief DVB.
What is DVB, first of all?
So it's
first of all, welcome, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jim.
Yes.
DVB is my whole name. It's like my little acronym for my name.
Okay, your initials.
So I just added that, yeah.
Okay, I don't want your government out there like that, but I wasn't sure what it was. Okay, and the Chief comes from, you like to smoke weed. Or no?
No, actually.
Yeah, are you Native
like
American?
To smoke weed. No, but
okay.
I like the.
I smell it actually too. Okay.
Yeah, I had the idea when I was making the name of like something influential. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like a chief is someone who leads and like
takes
care of people. So
yeah.
So I just did that type of vibe.
Okay.
So everyone relates it to the smoking and.
Yeah, that was the first thing that came to mind. Well, and then you make songs like Roach Motel, you make songs like Ashes, and the names are clearly like smoking driven or based. It seems like.
Definitely.
So for sure. Now, today in this edition of the session, we haven't done this before, but since we know that you are a marijuana smoker enthusiast, if you will, we have a mason jar. And we have it filled up with questions that I would ask you regularly if it was just you and I here. But we got a little creative today.
Put on the papers.
So in the mason jar we have the papers, and that's where you're gonna pull your questions from.
Okay.
So there are no obviously no order, but yeah.
Just hit it up.
Feel free to go ahead. And there's quite a few of them in there. As I was writing them, I'm like, damn, this is one like filled stack of papers. I'm like, shit.
That's fire though. Honestly.
But yeah.
Better have more than less, right?
And forgive my chicken scratch handwriting, but we're gonna see how this goes.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I write like a second grade.
Coffee or hot tea?
Damn, that's how we're starting. Fuck, I was hoping that was like the 10th question in there, but we'll. Okay,
this one's hard though, cause that's like coffee for sure.
You drink coffee?
Yeah.
I'm a coffee head.
But I've been leaning towards the tea.
Tea's cool. Like it's a mellow out thing. You know. Shout out to Wave in the building, by the way. Yeah.
Shout out Wave.
I'm a cushion coffee individual.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Definitely. That's honestly that high to me is crazy.
Facts.
Crazy.
Keep them coming. That's all you. That's all you.
Boom, boom.
They're gonna get some good ones in there. I promise you that.
Pancakes, waffles, or French
okay,
toast.
We'll start with the food. Okay.
I'm gonna go with waffles.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with waffles.
I'm a breakfast guy, so that's where that came from.
Okay.
Back in Ohio, that's where I'm from. We have a place called Waffle House.
Nice.
And like that's like the joint.
Yeah.
Like when you leave the club at 2 a.m., you go to Waffle House. You get the all-star breakfast. I don't eat meat anymore, but if I did, I'd get the sausage patties with the links and the bacon and all that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a pancake guy.
Yeah.
But if I had those waffles, I'm going waffles.
Yeah, nah, Belgian waffles, big ass waffles like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like the hotel joints, you could just throw them on.
Yeah, you got the fruit, you got all the shit on there. It's like, damn.
Facts. Yes.
Fuck with that. Okay. Best roller you know. Okay.
I mean, and it can be you if that's you, but I mean,
no, I can't take that. My homie Charles. My homie Charles.
Charles guy, he's good.
This motherfucker taught me how to roll first of all, and just fingers every time, just huge, big blunts, big joints, all that.
Good to go.
Like multiple grams. Perfect. Came out of a roller or something, just like.
And he doesn't use a roller. He
nope.
just
and his shit's like one rollover.
Wow.
It's like.
It's no like. Okay, shout out to Charles, man. Teach me something one time. By the way, this is the easiest interview I've ever done in my life. It might be the funnest as well so far.
It's right here. Let's see. Ever sold weed?
I'm gonna incriminate you right there, so we can just pass that one along if you want to. But I had to put it on there.
I'm gonna pass that one.
There you go. Facts.
But
facts.
You know, we'll keep that one. We'll talk about that one later.
There you go. Off camera.
Okay. Have you ever been too high? Yes.
If you haven't, that's a problem. If you like weed, I feel like you have to get too high. Like there has to be times when you have to like fuck. Like I'm too high.
Specific time, honestly, is the day I got my license. Was the first day I smoked hash.
What?
Yeah, so...
Before or after you got your license?
So I got my license.
Oh, shit.
Drove to my homie's house.
After you got your license?
After I got my license.
Okay. It's like a celebratory
and, you know,
drive.
I was kind of scared to drive high and shit because I'm, like, just freshly licensed.
Yeah,
I'm, like, 16 and shit.
Okay, yeah.
But, yeah, it's first time smoking hash. I was coughing the whole way home. Super scared, nervous as fuck. Like, oh, man.
The fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was for sure when I was too high.
Okay.
At least that I remember.
No, I follow.
Yeah, that was a good one. Favorite word for marijuana?
I mean, you got tree, Mary Jane.
Okay.
I mean, green. There's so many.
Favorite word.
Of course, I probably just named
marijuana.
something that, yeah.
Yeah, no, I would say I would go with the tree. I call it trizzle.
Okay,
I got this
all
little-
right.
I got some trizzle. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad at that. We got a homie back in Ohio, and he goes by Trizzle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I like Doja.
Doja. Okay, yeah, I've heard that a lot. Yeah, okay.
That type of root. You know what I'm saying?
I follow for sure.
That one's fun.
Dope. No. You know what? Hey, I'm sorry. Before you read that one, so my pops, every time we discuss weed or whatever, and my pops like 54, 55, and he'll call it dope. And
Okay.
I'm like, no, Dad, like not
Like,
smoking dope.
You're like, that's hard drugs.
Yeah, like this is cocaine, Dad. Like no, this is weed. That I'm talking- we don't do dope. And I have to remember that he's from
That
like the
era.
70s and
Yeah.
shit when they called weed dope. And I'm like, okay, there's definitely a generation gap. But like
Definitely.
your dope is not my dope.
You're like not the same dope.
Yeah. But I hope yeah. Please don't think I'm doing that.
Definitely, because that would. Yeah. Regular bong or gravity bong? I mean, sometimes you gotta have the gravity bong, but I'll go for the regular bong mostly.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Classic.
You gotta like make the gravity bong all crazy.
True.
Rig it up.
It takes time.
It
Yeah.
does take time.
Facts. That should have made me sick to my stomach one time.
Yeah.
Sick as fuck.
And I feel like, you might waste more weed on that.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Because then it just blows out and you're like,
Could have been more efficient.
a girl that smokes or one that doesn't. Honestly, if she's on her shit,
Okay.
I don't care if she smokes or not.
You don't mind it all.
Yeah.
So one of my theories back in the day was that okay, if I have a girlfriend that smokes weed, it's a social thing, right?
Yeah.
So I might smoke with the most random person. It's not anymore. I'm more kind of like to myself these days. But back in the day, you smoking in
It was
circles.
the session.
Yeah, the session
Yeah.
exactly. We there.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
It's like okay, so she may smoke with several dudes over here that she would have never even talked to. Like, no, you don't know what's gonna
Yeah.
transpire over here.
feel
It's
that.
like an insecurity thing back in the day.
feel it.
But
No,
like,
I feel it.
but no, yeah, she's on her shit. Like, fuck it.
No,
Like,
yeah, and another thing was like what if she smokes all my shit, you know what I'm
That's a
saying?
good point. Yeah, no, yeah. You know what?
That's an argument we could go.
That's a good call. Yeah. Hold on.
But
Why
yeah,
are
I
you
mean-
smoking without me at home? Like,
Yeah.
hold up. Chill out.
Like if she's on her shit, she's doing her thing, I can't complain.
Okay, I like that. Facts.
Let's see.
Facts.
Dude, I fuck with these joint paper questions. That shit's crazy.
This is a first. This is for sure
This is
first.
When was the last day you weren't high? Damn.
And that's all right if you weren't high. It's just fine.
No, honestly, probably a couple years, man.
Okay.
I've been high like every day for.
Not to wait one more time, man.
Too many times. Yeah, Make Music lives in the house. Don't forget.
There you go. I feel like sometimes you have like, cause I have some homies that go pretty hard as well. I'm out of my prime as far as that's concerned, but like, they're like, I wish I didn't. I wish my tolerance was way lower because sometimes, and they're like, they're smoking gas. They smoking the crazy gas.
Definitely.
Like, but they're like, I wish it was lower so it didn't take as much sometimes for me to get high or like, so, but at the same time, if you want to be high, you want to be high. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Shit.
And I mean, if you're gonna be smoking all day, of course that shit's gonna. The
Yeah, true.
tolerance is gonna be like.
Yeah, true that.
Okay. Have you ever used Weed Maps? Honestly, I like Leafly more.
Okay. What's Leave? Is it another app?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like their competitor, I would say, or their counterpart. I don't know.
Okay, you
Something
put me
like-
on game. All right.
Yeah. I fuck with them.
Dope. Leafly.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to think about that. I was like, damn. Okay. How many roaches currently at your pad? Well, the fucked up thing was.
Oh, shit.
I was dry. Actually, a couple days ago. I think when you posted some shit on the ground sounds.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
that was the day. Because it's always when someone talks about Roach Motel that
Right.
I go dry.
Okay. Got you. Okay.
So I was smoking roaches, so probably maybe only like 2 left.
It's like stop talking about the fucking song. No.
Yeah, I'm like, oh no.
Yes.
Nah, I fuck with that song.
Facts.
Super dope.
All facts. You know what? You can open the roach up sometimes too, and you can pour that in the bowl or whatever. Like there's a lot of uses behind the roach.
Yeah,
Like,
and people just like, man, they just
right.
gone.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
If you got it like that, you got it like that shit. I guess.
This one, doobies or blunts? So, normally I would say blunts.
Okay.
But I have been on a little no blunt streak
Okay.
for maybe almost 9 months or some shit.
Oh well, shit. Yeah.
So I'm
Damn.
going for doobies.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'll pick blunts too. I'm still with the blunts.
So I spoke with my guy Matt Grams a couple weeks ago, and we had to ask him the same question in a different capacity. But he was like, you can't smoke doobies in a session. because doobies are going to go so much faster. So you have to have a blunt in the session if you really want to have a session.
Okay.
So, but when he said it, I'm like, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. I never thought about that, but in my past, you know, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because that shit will just burn real quick. And I mean, even if you have a nice one, it could just be rolled too tight. It's still not, you're not going to have the same session you would with a blunt.
And I mean, you would have to have like 2 or 3 of them going around to be like,
True.
You know, enough.
Facts.
But yeah.
Facto.
Shout out to the blunts, but can't do it.
Do you smoke backwoods?
I have, but I'm not a fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, gotcha.
I think that shit just gives you headaches.
That should tear your chest
and
up.
that shit will tear your chest up.
Yes.
Not to mention that shit's like $9 a pack.
Ugh.
So.
Yeah, forget that.
I don't even go that way.
Scratch it.
Best high ever.
I know that's a tough question. I mean, you've been high so much, but
Best high ever.
is there one that just stands out like, fuck, that was an amazing ass day?
Damn. Best high ever. That's a hard one. I don't know.
I know, yes, we can pass that one. I'm sure it'll hit you later on.
Best high ever.
It's tough.
Maybe in high school. I don't know.
I had to think about that one. I still don't know that I have one.
When I was still trying to hide it.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I'm high. I can't.
And they have no idea. Like,
Yeah.
this is amazing.
That was always fun. Dispensary or weed man? I like both.
Okay.
Dispensary is pretty taxi. The weed man's not up 24 hours.
Ah, okay.
You know what I'm
Wow. Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's like,
Okay.
it kind of depends.
Yeah, I like that.
And sometimes dispensary has more, more choices, more things, but
Facts. I think that's for me. That like the dispensary is obviously you have way more variety.
Yeah.
Like you said, 24 hours.
Yeah.
But then I think about it and I'm like, okay, the dispensary is still getting taxed by the government. Whereas like, okay, I can support my local weed man, and it's still going toward. If I really like my guy,
Yeah.
like or my woman, whatever.
Yeah,
I
was about to say.
I don't think I've ever had a weed woman.
oh, I've had like 3 weed.
Oh, that's dope as shit.
Crazy.
Okay, yeah. Also,
Yeah.
or my weed woman, like it's cool to be able to support. Like I'm coming to you because I like you.
Yeah.
Like
And like that's better because usually they'll hook you up more and like
Facts.
shit like that. They'll front you, shit like that.
True.
Dispensary, you go up like, hey, can you front me?
Yeah,
They're
it's
like,
the-
get
what?
out of here.
this is a business, man.
They're like,
Like
hell no.
right.
For sure.
Facts. We have receipts and shit.
Favorite cereal. Favorite
Do
cereal.
you eat cereal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I fuck with honeycombs.
Oh shit.
I like honeycombs, frosted flakes,
Okay. Okay.
fruity pebbles.
Serious.
Yeah.
Fruity Pebbles is my favorite. Frosted Flakes is
Those
like my
two.
top 5. You know, I don't get honeycombs a lot though.
Yeah.
That's so that's dope.
Yeah,
that you
no,
said
that
that.
one just popped in my head.
That's like a commercial from like the late 90s. Honeycombs were big in the late 90s.
yeah,
I feel like
those shits are smacking.
Honey Smacks. Shit.
Smack those too. Go-to munchie. What's a go-to munchie for me?
Like it's something that you always want to have stocked in your pantry that you know, like I'm gonna want this shit when I'm freshly high. This is what I'm fucking going to. Whether it's a fucking zebra cake or Rice Krispie
Big
snack.
zebra cakes.
Like,
I fuck with just a good bag of chips.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you have a
It's
preference on bag of chips?
like, right now I'm on the cheddar and sour cream ruffles.
Oh, hello. Okay, yeah.
And the hot ruffles. I fuck with the hot ruffles.
Okay, I don't know if I've had the hot ruffles, but the cheddar and sour cream ruffles bang.
Yeah,
Yes.
those go for sure.
For sure. No, I'm with that. Mine would probably have to be. This is weird, but I'm like a yogurt guy.
Okay.
Yeah, like I eat it on a regular basis, but when I'm high, like peach yogurt is like
Yeah.
king. I'll probably down like 2 or 3 of those things just because this shit is just
I feel like that's good for cottonmouth too.
It is. It is the texture. The pause is amazing. Yeah, facts. It's like it's great. It's great for sure.
Hell yeah. Okay, Snoop or Wiz? Snoop for sure.
Okay, he's an OG. Like you
he
can't
taught
like.
Wiz how to smoke probably.
If there was no Snoop, there's a good chance we would have no Wiz.
Boom.
But I can't get mad at somebody for saying Wiz because Wiz has he's done his thing for the culture as well.
Definitely, and he's come a far way.
Wiz made like smoking on camera cool. I feel like before, and people were doing it obviously before, but like that 08, 09, like
people were still like questioning it,
scared about it. Next thing you know, MySpace and Facebook, it's all smoking pictures. Like fuck, like yeah. For people that don't even smoke on a regular basis too, like shit. Come on, guys.
Crazy era.
Facts.
Wax or nah? Yeah, nah, I fuck with wax.
Okay.
But it does hit me.
Okay, so it should have smacked you in the face.
That shit will smack me in the face.
My buddy's a big wax guy. Shout out to my guy Nick in San Diego. Damn, put him on blast, but it is what it is. But he has a little whatever you call. I'm not hip to the slang, but the rigs or whatever.
Yeah.
And like that shit, like, and he takes it to the face and he's ready to go. Be productive and shit.
Me, I'm just like.
Yeah, I'm in the couch, man. Like I don't got.
Nah. And
That
that
shit
wax
is-
gets hard for me. That shit's
Woo!
potent.
Yeah. Also feel like I'm hitting like a fucking like I'm like this is gonna sound I'm sorry Nick, but I feel like I'm like I'm hitting like a crack pipe when I'm hitting the rig though. I'm like fuck man, like what the fuck
You
am I
like got
doing?
the torch going and shit?
Yeah, like if my mom saw me do this shit, man, I would really be ashamed of myself.
She'd be
Like
asking questions.
yeah, like, what are you doing, Pookie?
Smoking
Like
dope?
yes, facts.
Hell yeah. Okay. Favorite thing to do while stoned? Well, I like making music.
Okay, yeah.
And I would probably say skateboarding too. Skateboarding and
Okay.
stoned.
You do look like a skateboarder. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm stereotyping you right now, but
Yeah.
you do, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm a skater.
Dope.
Got it going.
I like it.
But yeah, I'd say the studio stuff and then skateboarding.
Skateboarding, that shit is hard as fuck. I tried to skate one time, like 2 times, and that shit, I went for like 3 feet, and I'm like, no, this shit's not for me. I'm about to bust my
That
ass.
should definitely take some practice.
I'm
Balance,
slow as
that
shit. Yeah, I don't have it. Nope. Don't have rhythm, don't have balance. Mm-mm.
Okay, if you could smoke with one person, who would it be?
And this is more so probably like celebrity based, but if yeah, so I mean,
Okay.
because you probably have your usual like suspects of your crew or your friends that you like. Okay, this is who I smoke
This is
with.
my first smoke guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But if you could smoke with the celebrity of your choice, famous person out there in this world,
Shit. Who would I smoke with?
I don't know if I have an answer for that.
Man, I don't know. It would have to probably be either Snoop Dogg
Okay.
or the Bone Thugs.
Okay. Shit. They probably really smoke.
Yeah, no, I went to a concert,
Fuck.
one of like the West Festas.
Okay.
When I was in like middle school. And I was just like so blown away. I was like, that's so tight. I fuck with that.
This shit is crazy,
The Bone Thugs, man, crazy.
man. I'd probably smoke with Tinashe. Tinashe or Demi Lovato. I think yeah.
Okay, some females.
Yeah. I mean, it probably wouldn't be the best session because you got the convo is. I mean, the convo is different when you could talk about shit. You could talk about music and like, yeah, you could play N64. They might play some games though too, like shit.
64, you got it.
I'm a retro guy. Like,
Okay.
yeah, the Mario Kart,
You're
Super
playing,
Smash Bros.
Super Smash Bros.
Facts.
Yeah, that's who's your favorite player?
I'm a Yoshi guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got Luigi.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. Not at all. Not at all. Can't hate.
What age did you start smoking weed? 13.
Shit.
13.
Got a couple homies that is right around the same range.
Yeah, I was the friend that had all the older friends.
Okay. Yeah.
So I was getting into trouble early
Okay.
and doing all that stuff early.
I was the friend that had the friend like you, so I was the one,
Okay.
and I was doing sports in high school. So I'm gonna tell my man, it's like,
so
man,
I'm
you're
the bad
tripping.
influence for sure.
Yeah, like man, like that's not for me. And then 3 years later, as I get into college,
You
I'm like,
realize,
oh,
like-
well, fuck, this is for me.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, oh, he was right.
he's like 4 years ago, you were a bitch. I'm like, I was.
But I mean,
Yeah.
that's part of the time.
Facts.
You're doing you, so it's all good.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Favorite marijuana-based movie? Favorite weed movie? Honestly, I fuck with Pineapple Express.
Okay. Yeah.
That shit's classic. It's got tons of lines. Super funny.
You know what? I take my Tinashe and Demi Lovato back. I would smoke with Seth Rogen.
Okay.
I would smoke. Yeah, that's who it would be. Sorry.
Yeah, Seth Rogen will be.
I was thinking about that. when I was writing these actually. So I'm glad we yeah. Yep. Sorry.
That got that.
Got excited a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Seth Rogen is like the dopest individual on the planet.
Yeah, he's super cool. It looks like.
That laugh just has to get tamed down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. It just happens like every 5 seconds. Like shit, Seth. Fuck.
Worst high ever. It's probably one of the first times I ever got high.
Okay.
Cause I knew my mom was gonna come home soon, so I was tripping on if I would still be high, or
Okay.
if I was even high at the moment.
Right.
So my anxiety's just rolling around. Like I went home. I was like probably down the street a couple houses. We were smoking, and I was like, guys, I gotta go.
Yes.
Went home, showered, did the whole thing.
Right.
Just chilled till she got home. Nothing happened, but I was tripping.
Tripping. Nope, I
Yeah.
follow. Yeah, you shower, you're like, okay, I'm not high anymore, but I am. Fuck, I don't know if I am. Yeah, I'm
You're like
high.
trying to stay away. Like,
Yes. Yes.
fuck.
Let me get the smell off of me.
Yeah.
Facts. There was one time, I think I was visiting. I had moved to San Antonio from Texas or from Ohio, but I went back to Ohio to visit one of my friends, and I was with my mom. She dropped me off at my friend's house. Got super baked with my friend. My mom came to pick me up like 2 hours later, and I was like, she had me hit this bong, and she's like you. She was like the friend now. She was the
Yeah.
bad influence or whatever. But so she always used to fuck with me and make me get more high than I needed to be at the time.
Yeah.
So I was blazed. My mom comes pick me up. She had a 5-hour energy at the moment, and I didn't know how to handle my mom. I'm like, you are too hyper. I'm high. What the fuck do I do? I'm gonna sit here and be quiet. Don't talk to me. It was the weirdest thing in the world.
Yeah.
It was the word like the high was great until then. I'm like, fuck, I fucked up. Shouldn't have done this shit.
And it's like, damn, I knew I shouldn't have done this shit.
But I did it anyway.
But they got me.
They got me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All bad.
Indica versus Sativa. Indica.
Straight up.
For sure, for sure. I feel like I love Sativa or whatever because, you know, it keeps you up, you're high. But, like, the weed is supposed to hit you, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, true,
like,
yeah.
It's supposed to...
Okay, yeah.
So I fucks with the Indica.
And you can still function with the Indica. Even if something's supposed to slump you, you can still function and be productive.
Sometimes.
Okay.
some shit will hit me, honestly.
Okay.
But hybrids are good.
Okay.
I can fuck with a good hybrid.
And hybrid, you mean a sativa and an indica combined? Okay.
Yep, 50-50 or
okay.
whatever dominant or, you know.
See, I'm more of a sativa guy because I need that bounce. I need to have like a little like pep in my step. Even if I'm not doing anything, like, or else I'm going to just sit there and like be paranoid and shit. So I'm like, fuck, I need something with some bounce. Give me some energy.
That shit's crazy.
Just
I
the
feel
last
like that
one?
off the wax, honestly.
You said what?
I feel like that off the wax.
Where you just like are stuck?
Just
Or
like more up.
off the
I don't know
wax
why.
you feel more up?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Like compared to sativa versus indica highs, I'd be like,
I'm done. If I hit that rig this weekend when he comes to visit, I'm done.
yeah.
Done. It's
And
a
this
wrap.
this is the last one.
Okay, here we go.
Ever failed a drug test?
Okay. Forgot about that one.
No.
No, never.
Because anytime one might have come up, either I bailed
Okay, yeah.
or I just didn't have to take one.
Okay, there you go.
So luckily,
There you go.
this was a good last one.
I've never failed one either. I was I almost had to take one at SeaWorld, but they said they'd take a hair test, and I'm like, well, fuck, I'm not going to pass this shit.
Yeah.
I'm not going for the interview. I'm done. Like, but yeah, no, I'm right there with you. So we finished that. I wanted to just touch on a couple things real quick. So mindful matters.
Yep.
What is that? Explain that to me.
So Mindful Matters, I dropped the album a long time ago, Mindful Living.
Okay.
The whole being mindful thing is like super powerful to me or whatever.
Got you.
So I thought like branding that on the mixing thing would be cool.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Mindful Matters, like any matters come to me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And when it's happening, it's mindful, so it's not just like in, money, out, you know, no care, no love.
Got
type of
you.
thing, you know what I'm saying?
I like it.
So yeah.
And you mentioned mixing. That's are you essentially a sound engineer or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So artist first.
Okay.
Before anything. And then second is audio engineer.
Okay.
So I'll be mixing, recording, doing all that stuff. So
Do you enjoy? Okay, so you obviously enjoy being an artist more so.
yeah.
And how'd you get into like the sound engineering? Did you go to school for that, or did you just jump into
I
it?
did go to school for that, but it was because we were making music.
Okay.
And I was trying to figure out a way, because when we would have shows, our music would be like super lower,
Okay.
and like I was trying to figure out how to like get that industry standard, whatever, you know, loud type
Right.
of song. So I was like, damn, gotta learn this shit so we could progress our shit.
And not have to worry about anybody else doing it for you.
Yeah, exactly. Because people charge. Whoo.
Facts. So do you work at a studio right now or?
So what I'm doing is freelancing.
Okay.
I'm actually an assistant right now under this dude Pat Hunley,
Okay.
and he's probably the best engineer I would think in
Dope.
the city.
Right.
So that's been very cool. We've been bouncing studio to studio, doing all that shit.
Okay.
So it's dope.
And where's this at, or is it about different studios?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes we'll be at the Palm. Sometimes we'll be at like his house, my house. Different like little studio setups around the city.
Okay.
It's cool.
Dope
Yeah,
for sure. Do
definitely
you
dope.
plan on like opening up your own studio someday or?
I'm actually building one right now.
Oh,
with all my
shit.
friends.
That's
So,
hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's coming along.
Okay.
I'm excited. This shit's insane.
Okay.
Because it's like completely all us.
Dope.
Like cutting the wood, building it up, screwing it, everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's super dope.
Super crazy.
Yeah, you get to build it from the ground up.
Yeah.
Facts. Now your shirt. Is this the Mindful Matters logo?
This is the
Or-
Chief logo.
That's the Chief DVB
Yeah,
logo. And do you
so-
go by Chief or like if somebody like if you were to go to if someone were to introduce a Chief song, they say
Yeah.
this is Chief Ashes or this is Chief DVB. It's Ashes.
Yeah, I mean, the DVB is more to like separate it on the streaming platforms because like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, give myself a personal
If you type in
set.
Chief, a whole bunch of shit's gonna come
Yeah,
up.
exactly. And like, if someone were to be like, "Oh, check out Chief's new track," like I'm not gonna be like, "Yo, DVB, Chief DVB."
Got you. Okay.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Just for like more of a professional like online presence stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, this is I had like the mindful thing I was telling you about.
Right.
It stems from that. I had like original Lotus,
Okay.
and then I just wanted to rebrand this on the new stuff.
Ah, okay. I follow.
So like switched it up. It was like super like, wavy or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's
Dope. No, I like it.
Fuck with the Lotus.
And you recently dropped a wait. And Lotus is a flower, right? Or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's supposed to be like it grows out of the slush or the mud. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So it's like prospers out
Oh.
of like shit.
That
basically.
goes in with your mindful matters.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I like it. Now, are you originally from Vegas? Because I saw in the Ashes video you had a Yankees cap on. So.
Yeah, so about that, my whole family, my whole side comes from New York,
Okay,
New Jersey.
yeah.
But I was born here.
Okay.
So all Vegas.
You are local. You're
All
native.
Vegas, yeah.
Okay. My pops is from the Bronx, so I can relate to that as well.
Yeah, my mom's is from Brooklyn. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
New York culture is definitely like
I love it.
That's the mecca, man.
And the food over there too.
Facts.
Super bomb.
And you recently dropped a project, right?
Yep.
And what's that called?
It's called Mach 1.
Mach 1.
Mach
Okay.
1.
When did you drop this?
When did I drop that shit?
Wait, what's up with it, man? Come on.
Shit. Maybe a month ago.
Okay. All right. So
months ago or
recently.
something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's just a little EP. It's all sampled. It's like the boom bap hip hop shit.
Okay.
So yeah, I've been fucking with that.
No, I gotta get hip. I'm not hip to the Mach 1, but I will.
Yeah,
get hip.
it's Flash inspired.
Okay. All right. I got
It's
you.
like a superhero rap.
I like it. No, I'm with it. I'm with it for sure. I'm
Yeah.
gonna check it out. What can we expect from you in the near future? Next couple months.
So right now we got a bunch of me and my group. It's called Tribe Chillin'.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
got a bunch of
Seen
shit
that.
brewing.
Right.
So we've been focusing on that shit. But a lot of single stuff as well.
Okay.
We got a tour coming up.
Okay.
So we're gonna hit the Pacific Northwest
Ooh.
on February 27th.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be so crazy.
That's hard.
So that's gonna be something cool.
And are there other artists in Tribe Chillin'?
Yeah, so we got Chief DVB, me. We got Wave Mammals.
Okay.
We got
Cloud
Cloud
Wave.
Gorilla.
What's that again?
Cloud Gorilla.
Okay.
And then we got my boy Dreamcatcher Vinny.
Okay.
And it's just us four. And yeah, we've been making music for a minute,
Dope.
doing that shit.
Well, I'm interested to hear some more.
Yeah, definitely. I'll show you some shit.
Please. And where can the people follow you at?
You can follow me at Chief DVB everywhere. Go follow at Tribe Chillin' everywhere. Follow AD.
Hey, come on, please. Shit, I'm with you.
Get the plug, you know.
I'm
what
with the
saying?
shits, man. Facto. Chief DVB, Wave. It's the session, baby. Woo!